One.
Hi Sarah, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
Good. How are things going since the last time that we met last week?
They're okay. I feel a little uncomfortable and it's just hard to maneuver and stuff, but okay.
Since you're this far along in your pregnancy, you're about, what, 7 months now? Yeah. How are you feeling with mood swings, anything like that?
You know, I get irritated sometimes and frustrated, and I'm ready for this to be done, but you know, it's okay. It's been going okay, and my mom's been there to help, so that's good.
Oh, that's good. So you feel like you have a good support system there for you.
Yeah, she's understanding and listens to me. So.
Oh, that's good. That's good. And what you mentioned that you feel irritated. Can you explain a little bit more about that?
I think just because it's hard, you know, I can't do stuff, I can't really move very well, and sometimes it hurts, and you know, I don't know if it's normal to feel this way, or you know, if things are okay, and I can't really go out with my friends, and you know, just all those things I think are catching up with me, so that's hard to deal.
Yeah. So what I'm hearing is that you were just kind of uncomfortable along with your pregnancy, and maybe kind of miss maybe being able to do those things with your friends, you know, before you found out you were pregnant.
Yeah, it's hard.
And I know last time we met, we kind of went over some goals that you wanted to kind of achieve, and we kind of set some kind of homework assignments for you. I know one of those, or one of your, something that really was important to you was about furthering your education, and you wanted to look at colleges. So I know that we wrote down that you were going to maybe look at some community colleges, look kind of resources. Were you able to do that in the week?
Yeah, I called some places, and then my mom and I and my dad, we went to go to the local community college and find out some things, and there's a lot of courses that they have, and things that I'd like to take, but I just don't know after the baby comes if it's something that I can do. You know, I know my mom said she would help, but it just seems hard to think about that when don't even have the baby yet. So I did look, and you know, I would like to go, but hoping it works out.
Do you feel that maybe we could kind of brainstorm together and come up with some more resources that maybe look for childcare options? Maybe the community college offers a daycare center that's free of charge, or minimal charge, or maybe there's a child care center that's close by that would be able to work within your schedule. Would you feel a little bit more comfortable if we could maybe brainstorm some more resources, or kind of look into something like that?
Yeah, it would be nice to do that, but the money is the issue. You know, you said the free daycare
financially
would help.
We can definitely look into that, and maybe exploring, like you said, maybe you've got family members who would be willing and able to help you out.
I hope so. You know, that, like I said, my mom, but she works too, so I know she said she will help, but I know it's going to be hard when she works, and if I don't have a job, and how am I going to support the baby too? So it's a lot to try to think about. But I know what I want to do. But
so what I'm hearing from you is you feel maybe overwhelmed with all the possibilities and things that you would need to look into, once the baby comes, and and that it's so important to you to kind of further your education along as well.
Yeah.
Okay. And I just wanted to let you know, I know in our previous sessions we did discuss that I am an intern here at Teen Parent Connection, and that my time here was limited, and that I would be able to help you out in any way that I could while I was here. But like I said, that my time here was time limited, so I just wanted to kind of touch base with you and kind of how you felt. I know last week we had met with Kate. She's one of the other family service support workers who, if you feel comfortable enough, would be able to maybe kind of be your caseworker from here on out, since I will be moving on, and kind of wanted to see what maybe your feelings and reactions to meeting with Kate were.
Well, my question, will she know everything? Will she know things that we talked about, or do I have to go through the whole story again with her?
Oh, well, like we had kind of went over in the last meeting, we kind of touched base about where we were at in the progress that we have kind of made, and of course I can, with your permission, she can kind of look through your file and your case notes and, things that we've worked on so that you're not repeating anything. We want you to kind of go forward. She can help you out with that. But in answer to your question, she will know things that we've been kind of touch base on so that you guys won't have to, kind of backtrack, just kind of to keep your progression, to progress, keep going forward in your services here.
So she'll be doing the same thing that you basically were.
Yes, yeah, she'll kind of, since I'm an intern and my internship is, coming to an end, she'll just kind of, in the best way that she can, kind of pick up from where we left off and kind of move forward.
Okay.
And I think in a good way to kind of look at that is maybe to assess, kind of think about what do you think you've, in our time together, do you think you've been able to, get from these sessions? What do you think, these strengths that we kind of worked on that will kind of help you with your time with Kate?
Well, I think it was nice to have, to come to a place that, can give me resources and show me what's out there and give me the hope, that things will be okay, because it's hard, when you don't, you have friends, but they're not pregnant, so you have no place you feel like you can go. So it was nice to come here and, you were able to show me things or places to go if I, need help, or, you help me try to reach the goals of, even going to school and doing stuff like that. So that really helped to have a place to come.
So you feel that your time here has been beneficial and worthwhile because that we've been able to go through these programs and services and kind of talk about different options. And
yeah.
Great. And how about, what do you think you maybe are looking forward to in ending our relationship and maybe even starting a new one with Kate?
I'm just more concerned that she'll be able to, help me along as well. Just to have somebody to talk to as well, and, that can answer questions that I might not have answered from my mom or her friends. So, I mean, as long as she does the same thing that you do, I think I'm okay.
Do you think, before I leave, would it be beneficial for you? Would you like to have another session between myself, you, and Kate, or would you maybe just like a time, where you and Kate can kind of just, talk, and maybe you can, get a better understanding of kind of what her goals with working with you are? Do you think maybe that would be?
Yeah, that'd probably be nice.
That would be something that would be beneficial for you.
That'd probably help.
As far as, would you like me to be a part of that, or do you? Okay. All right. We'll get talk with her and see if that. Sure, she would love to sit down with us again and kind of go over that, and any questions and concerns that you have in that time, you can always address that and look forward. We can kind of brainstorm together, and then and once that I do leave, then the relationship would be between you and Kate, and she can help you progress along in your pregnancy, and like I said, in anything that comes up, you guys can kind of work together, as a team.
Thank you.
Great. And is there any other concerns? Anything that's been bothering you, or?
After I have the baby, are there things here too that I can, you help me along during the pregnancy, but after I have the baby, are there resources here that will help out as well, or is it just during the pregnancy?
No, that's a great question. Yes, we also offer programs after the baby is born. You can participate in the parent groups, and there's 5 or 6 that are located around DuPage County. You can find whatever one's closer to you. We can take a look at the schedule and see which one, if it's the Glen Ellen one or the Naperville session, whichever one would be closer for you, or the times that work out, together. Then you can go to that. And actually, if you're nervous about attending your first one, it's something that maybe you and Kate could discuss. Maybe she could go with you in the first one, just you can feel a little bit more at ease. But yeah, and also. After the baby's born, if you'd like to participate in the Healthy Families program, which is, like I explained before, is a family support worker. We'll meet with you once a week and kind of go over any concerns that you have, if it's maybe you're concerned that your baby is in developmentally, at the right stage at their age. You guys can discuss that. If you're having, concerns financially, maybe you guys can put a plan together. College concern. I mean, anything that kind of comes up, your family support worker is there for you and to help you and your child. That's also another great program that many of our participants kind of enjoy and get a lot out of. But it's pretty much, it's up to you and whatever you feel that you need and however we can best help you along. And anything else that you would like to kind of go over, or since this is our last time meeting together, and then from now on you'll progress with Kate, who will be your new family support worker.
No, I think it would be good if we could just get together, the three of us, and then just talk, and that'll help me feel more comfortable to be with her, after you. So.
Yeah, so definitely, I think I will definitely get in touch with Kate and plan a time, and in the next few days that we can sit down, get together, and kind of discuss that, so that you feel that we're on the same page, and you can feel comfortable with having someone new in your progression through our programs and through our services.
That's all.
Okay, great. Well, I do wish you well, and I hope that the pregnancy is the remaining of your months goes by quick for you, and that the pregnancy and the birth goes well, and you have a healthy and baby. And I want to thank you for your time and for your patience with me in this process. And
thank you. Thank you for your help too.
You're welcome.